Hey, what's good guys, John here, and today's video is going to be a quick one. It's going to be comparing the iPhone 6s versus the iPhone 7 running the latest firmware here. I'm just going to be proving to you guys how much quicker iOS 14 is compared to iOS 15. Now keep in mind that even though it is running an older firmware, it is an older CPU, so hypothetically it should be much slower than the iPhone 7 here running on the latest firmware. Now Apple has touted that ever since iOS 15, upcoming firmwares are going to make the devices quicker than the older ones, so they recommend updating to the latest one every single time. Now this video isn't going to be in depth in any single way. It's more going to be a boot down, boot up, and some app launches. So if you guys want a more in-depth version, let me know in the comments below, and let me know by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Alright, so let's begin. We're going to tap on to the home button here, and you can tell that this is running the older iPhone 6s versus the iPhone 7 simply by just hearing the clicks. This one is a physical click, whereas this one is a haptic click. You might hear it over the microphone throughout the video, so that's an indication, and of course you have a color difference as well, so you're not going to get mixed up between the two. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do here is the boot down and then the boot up test, so why don't we go ahead and just power them off. So I'm gonna need to pick them both up this time for this little shot right here. You can see the swipe bar getting ready to be pulled, so 3, 2, 1, go. So now the only way to know if it has successfully booted down is just the spinning loading bar right in the middle of the screen. Now I'm not seeing it at all, so I'm thinking that both devices booted down the exact same time, and Apple has really improved on that speed. Now of course we're gonna boot them up at the exact same time as well, so we're gonna put them both side by side here, and then we're gonna click both of them with one thumb, so 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so when we see the iPhone 6s boot up, the other device should be booted up as well. Now I'm placing my bet on the iPhone 6s here with iOS 14.8.1. You can definitely see how much quicker it is. Surprisingly, it is an older device, and the older processor is still a beast because it is a 6s. Now, if you want to make sure if your device is capable of upgrading to iOS 15, you're going to want to flip to the back here and make sure your iPhone has an S at the end. If it doesn't, it's just a normal 6. Alright, so both devices have made it to the home screen in a relatively quick way. Now before we begin with the app launching, I do want to give you guys a little indication here between iOS 14 and iOS 15. If you take a look at the weather app here, the sun is on the left side, and if you take a look on iOS 15, the sun is on the right side. So a very clear indication there. Alright, cool. So why don't we go ahead and just tap onto a couple things here. Let's tap onto the first one. 3, 2, 1, go. They loaded up at a very typical time. It seems like one had a splash screen whereas the other one doesn't, so not quite fair. We're gonna move on to the next. Seems to load it up at the exact same time there. We're gonna try camera at the exact same time. We're gonna try clock. Pretty much the same time. Let's try maps. So honestly, it seemed like the iPhone 6s wanted out a little bit there, even though this one was not too far behind. And let's try the App Store. So pretty much the same time. I'm not seeing too much of a difference. The Apple Watch app, translation app, the Dino app, and last but not least, let's try the Candy Crush app. Alright, so there we have it. As much as I wanted the underdog to win the iPhone 6s, just matched up to the iPhone 7 running the latest firmware. So I'm going to give it props to both devices, but especially the iPhone 6s here. Now I'm going to be updating this to iOS 15 very shortly, and I'm going to be making a video on that. So we're going to see how well it does with the newer firmware running on it. If you guys want to check that out, please let me know in the comments below. Now for those of you guys that are asking about the iPhone SE first generation, it's pretty much the same CPU as this. I don't have it with me right now. I have the iPhone 5s, but I will be grabbing my hands on the SE first generation very soon. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys want to see more of these type of videos, let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe, that bell notification if you guys haven't done so already. And this is John, guys. Peace out.